Welcome back to my channel, my lovely fellow Virgos. It is Misty Dawn with Dawn's Divine Tarot, here to bring you your love reading for March. I just want to say, first off, thank you guys so much for watching last month. It was totally amazing, so I appreciate all your support and reaching out. And I know one thing that I kept hearing was how much you guys liked the $7 question. So, I'm going to continue to do that on Instant Go and through email. So if you don't have Instant Go, we can do it through email the same way. $7 a question, not card. So I'll pull, however many cards I need to until I feel like I get a clear answer for you. So thanks guys so much for, watching and subscribing and sharing and reaching out for a personal reading. So this is going to cover March. For love, it is a general love reading. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I think we're ready to get started. Okay. I've been doing yard work lately, so I've got a little nick, but all is well. All is well. Sorry about that, though. Okay, so we have Strength. Three of Wands. Queen of Wands. Temperance. Six of Cups. King of Wands. Okay, well, for you Virgos dealing with a fire sign, this is definitely your reading. And then we have the World card here. Okay, she's a little naked, so I'm going to put her off to the side, but you get the idea. And then Two of Swords. Okay, on the bottom of that. Six of Wands underneath, which I like. Also the Chariot. So you could be dealing with, fire sign or water sign. Okay, it could be Cancer, but it's fire or water. So Sag, Leo, Aries, any of those, or Cancer energy. Okay, well, whatever's going on, Virgo, you guys have victory. So I'm not sure if there's, I feel a bit of a tension here with the Three of Wands energy, kind of, you questioning the direction you're going in, where you're putting your energies, but you have victory. So whatever it is, you're going to be wonderful. I mean, you're going to come out the winner here, okay? Regardless of the situation, you're going to come out the winner. I don't see anything too stressful by any means, but you do have strength here. And I feel more that it's representative of energy as well as temperance. I mean, I definitely see the fire with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, and you're definitely with a soulmate individual. Like you are mirroring each other's energy. You are meant to be together for as long as you want to be. But there's strength here. There's a need to get through some kind of hurdle, obstacle. There's this idea that, maybe there's been kind of an emotional upheaval happening recently, but you guys are getting through it, and you're going to get through it stronger than ever. The Three of Wands does suggest that you have thought about going in a different direction, or your partner has. It could be because there's two strong energies here, so I don't know if it's because, Virgos, you've got a water and fire sign, or you're dealing with just a water sign, or you're dealing with just a fire sign, and you're kind of figuring out if you want to put your energy into continuing that relationship. But there's this idea of, I wonder what else is out there. I don't feel like it lasts long, and I don't think it's unusual or hurtful to your partner or to yourself to be wondering. I mean, we wonder these things when we're in relationships, especially if we're going through some kind of emotional, upheaval or issues or whatever. But they are going to pick you. This fire sign is still committed and still picking you. They see you as their queen. All right. Excuse me. And Temperance here just says, like, you guys need to get back to the basics. Let that emotions, let the emotions come in. Let the love back into your relationship. Find a good balance. Make sure you're making time with each other. Make sure you're communicating. I do see travel. So for those of you, it's like I'm getting two readings. I'm getting a reading for somebody who's with fire sign. I'm getting a reading for somebody who's with a water sign. For those of you that are with a water sign, it's like you're being asked to travel, or they're being asked to travel. Okay? For you guys to make it work. And you do have victory here. There's this need to reconnect. There's this need to come back together and figure out a way that you can make it work. Okay? But you do have, I'm so sorry about the cough, I don't know what the deal is, but you do have a harmonious, balanced relationship that is based on respect and love and commitment. And it is a signifier of soulmates with Temperance here. But I feel like this need to move, to travel, especially with that water sign. I know I said that again, but I'm going to keep saying it. But regardless if you're with the fire sign or the water sign, I'm like talking to two different groups of people, I feel. If you're with the fire sign, yeah, things have been difficult because I don't know why, but they just have. There's something that's going on that's been kind of difficult. But Spirit says you guys are going to make it work. You're going to come through it. The Six of Cups says you love each other. You've spent years loving each other. You've spent years, cultivating this relationship and these feelings, and just don't forget that. Just remember all that time that you've spent. So you can come back together, because I see this strong connection. Definitely, be it you're the Virgo with the fire sign, or you're the Virgo with the Cancer. There's this reconciliation. And perhaps for those of you that are with the fire sign, you never actually broke up, but there's this need to come back together and revamp that relationship. And for those of you that are longing for a Cancerian, there is this idea of travel and coming back together and meeting again. You might be worlds apart, especially with the World card here, but don't forget her. But it's all culminating, especially with this movement with the World and the Chariot and the Six of Wands, all of those cards denote movement and change, and, victory. So all Virgos, regardless fire or water that you're dealing with, you have victory. Like, you are coming to the relationship that you want. And I like that you end on the World. The World is such a beautiful card to get. It's about, completion, fulfillment, feeling whole, which we all have to do that within ourselves. Our partner can't make us feel whole, but if you've been longing for somebody for a long time and you come back together, it can definitely give you a sense of that, right? But there's success that is here within your relationships. This is you being happy and content and making your relationship work, and you've both worked hard to get to this point. So be it that you and your Cancer finally come together, even though you might be at a distance, and you make this relationship work, it's happening. Be it you're with a fire sign and maybe things haven't been so great, you're finding balance, you're opening up new emotions, you're communicating better, you have victory, you guys are overcoming things to make your relationship better. Whichever Virgo you are this month, you are definitely succeeding. Things are coming through. Love that. All right, Virgos. Things look really good. Much love to you guys. And until next time, bye.